Good afternoon, everyone. This is Anthony, Wall Street Trader. It's 12:26 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on Wednesday, September 15, 2021. This is not financial advice. The video is intended for educational purposes only. Click the subscribe and the bell if you want to be notified of these videos. But better than that, just click that thumbs up, share the video so that people can see RLC. So, intraday updates are on the Twitter link below. Let's move forward. Let's get into the markets. First and foremost, let me tell you what a turnaround here. So we had sort of a diamond pattern down here. It certainly acted as a reversal, and we went all the way back up. Now, we were not sure on the last video when RLC was at 380.81 that we were necessarily going to go up. And let's just zoom out here and explain why. Well, because the difference between here, which is what we needed to get over, and down here was a pretty big steep drop down to 320. Fortunately, during that video that we did a couple of days ago, we talked about two underlying pairs to help us understand whether we were going to go down that way or whether we would be going up. Now, RLC Bitcoin, which I have long maintained through all these videos that we talk about, has an incredibly strong level of support here. This is like, it's very hard to crack this line. Very stubborn for it to crack. It kind of meandered along over here. Certainly, probably, scaring some wits out of the market. But for certain, the line continued to respect. And RLC Bitcoin, as you all know, is an input into the RLC US dollar. So this was one of the inputs, and we were bullish on this input on the last video. The other input, we saw some sideways action. We didn't really know what was going on with Bitcoin. So this is the Bitcoin chart, which is the second input. Together with RLC Bitcoin and Bitcoin itself, these two make up the RLC US dollar pair. So going back to Bitcoin, here we are, certainly broke the channel. Let's see how long we can stay above, but this is really bullish here. At first glance, it's hard to tell if we're going to stay above it for long enough. But if we do, then I could say with certainty or at least conviction that we are on our way back up to that great green line that we always talk about. In the meantime, we'll go take a look over the Bitcoin dominance pair. And, we're definitely hitting our head on the top line again. Certainly caught a bid on Bitcoin's dominance over the past couple of days since our last video when it was lingering around the 41 range. Well, certainly starting to pull back here in light of, it looks like Bitcoin's kind of leveling off. We'll see how this thing turns out. Again, as Bitcoin, as you know, Bitcoin dominance going down is a good thing for altcoin holders in the sense that it will outperform Bitcoin. It doesn't mean that Bitcoin can't go down, but at least you'll know that altcoins won't go down as much, as well as the fact that if Bitcoin dominance goes down, Bitcoin going up in that moment would also mean that altcoins go up even further. Just keep your mind on that, and let's move back to RLC US dollar. And clearly, if we can stay over this line of resistance here for a little longer, we can claim victory and consider this the new line of support for a next leg higher, which should get us back to the 519 range. Again, this will take time. It doesn't all happen overnight. It's hard to predict exactly when, but we have the lines drawn here for a reason. Anyway, that's pretty much all I've got. And 435 on RLC US dollar, 90.38 on this RLC Bitcoin pair. Again, the formidable line. This is just one that cannot be played. Anyway, I'm out. Hope everyone's well. Bye.